Are you tired of drowning yourself in paperwork, chasing payments, and trying to keep up with the ever-changing world of medical billing and coding? The good news is you don't have to do everything by yourself. Today, we will guide you how to outsource your medical billing and coding like a pro. Greetings, folks. Welcome back to Easy Send Solutions podcast. Today, we will be understanding how to outsource your revenue cycle management and your medical billing and coding. As compared to in-house billing, outsourcing your medical billing and coding is the smartest move of 2025. We have seen a reduction of 30 to 40% in operational costs. Practices that have outsourced their medical billing and coding have seen 8 to 12% in maximized revenue for their practice. Now let's understand what exactly is outsourcing your medical billing and coding means. Any practice, any provider, any hospital or any clinic usually hires a third-party vendor to do their medical billing and coding. This process is known as outsourcing your medical billing and coding. These partners can be revenue cycle management partners and certified billers and coders. Now let's understand what are the benefits of outsourcing. There are four major parts. Reduce operational costs, minimizing errors, maximizing revenue. Last but not the least, better patient care. What do we mean by reduced operational costs? Healthcare providers can save training, compensation, benefits, and other operational costs just by outsourcing the medical billing and coding. Point number 2, minimizing errors. The process is handled by expert billers and coders. This boosts the process of reimbursements and payments and reduces errors substantially. Point number 3, maximizing your revenue. Efficient billing and coding significantly increases chances of maximizing revenue through various processes. Point number 4, better patient care. When majority of your RCM, your revenue cycle management, or your end-to-end billing processes are being taken care of, providers can focus on better patient care and improve the quality of service. Let's dive deep into today's reality. Here are some challenges faced by our clients before switching to easy selling solutions. Each provider, each practice comes with a separate or different set of challenges and requirements. We help clients from end-to-end billing cycle or managing the entire revenue cycle management. Here are some of the key points to consider while choosing the right billing partner for your practice. These are the highlights. The main things to consider while choosing the right RCM is communication, support, staying up to date, compatibility with the software systems, flexibility, outsourcing your medical practice to EHR and EMR companies, and last but not the least, pricing. Let's take it from the top. Let's understand communication. This is no secret. Majority of the billing companies have onshore and offshore operations. This does not mean they're not efficient enough or they're not good enough. The major problem our clients have faced that they were unable to understand, or it was very difficult for them to understand the accent of the biller. Make sure you have majority or as many meetings as possible with your billing company before signing an agreement with them. Point number 2, support. To get a prompt response from your biller, make sure they work in the same time zone as yours. Instead of getting the 24/7 support system, make sure you have a dedicated account manager who will handle your account 24/7. You also have to make sure you are getting email support, call support, and meetings on a weekly basis or a bi-weekly basis. Point number 3, staying up to date in today's world. There are numerous factors need to be considered while running a medical billing practice. A solo provider or a group of physicians can have multiple contracts with insurance companies, as well as state government, to ensure all expiration dates and revalidations are noted by the billing company. While handling multiple clients and accounts, there is a possibility that a biller might forget to submit certain forms or signatures of the providers to the insurance companies. This leads to loss of revenue. Point number 4. Compatibility with the software systems or EMR's EHR. A practice can choose the best possible EMR EHR depending on their specialty and their services. There are plenty of softwares to choose from in the market. It can be a high-end software or a cost-effective software. Depending on what the budget your client has, you can choose a software accordingly. Make sure the billing company has ample experience with the software you're choosing before signing up with them. Beware, there are plenty of companies that will recommend you expensive softwares for their own benefit. Point number 5, flexibility. I'm not saying you should go an extra mile for your client, but make sure what their exact challenges are, what their exact requirements are. Majority of our clients complain that the billing company does not follow instructions and stubbornly makes their own decisions. This creates friction in workflow and damages the standard operating procedure. Point number 6, outsourcing your medical billing according to the EMR EHR competence. We've heard from our clients that their previous billing was being handled by the EMR EHR or the software they were using for their medical billing. There are some excellent software companies that are good at billing and coding, and there are some that are not. The clients don't even realize that the revenue is being lost due to negligence. Make the right choice. Last but not the least, pricing. In the end, everything comes out to pricing. There are various ways a medical billing company can present its invoice. The pricing can depend on per claim basis, or it can be on a specific percentage which was decided in the agreement, or it can be at a fixed cost. There are many practices, smaller or solo practices, which would like to work on a fixed monthly cost depending on their insurance collection. Beware. There are many companies that will try to provide you services in parts. The main reason is to hide the total billing cost, such as claim processing can be as low as 3%. As soon as you try to request an additional service as insurance verification or prior authorization, the cost gets raised to another 2% or more for each service. Please review the agreement before signing up with these clients.